Hey, how's it going, collectors? Today we're going to be checking out Iron Studios' Infinity Saga Loki. So this will be the Loki from Thor 1, where he took over the throne of Asgard after Odin went into the Odin sleep and Thor was banished. Let's check out the art box real quick. It's a white art box. It looks pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like the white. Just a green render of the statue. And here you have the full statue on the back in a gray render. Hashtag Iron Studios, not much to it. Looks very nice. I don't know if Iron Studios puts the count on it, no, I guess not. All right, let's check out the statue. All right, this should be a pretty easy assembly. Let's check out the portrait first. Got Tom Hiddleston's Loki. That's a good sculpt on the helmet, horns. Portrait looks pretty good. Close up of that. You can even see his 5 o'clock shadow there. Paint on that looks good. Yeah, very nice. Like I said, only a 3-piece sculpt. Yeah, the body comes on the throne already, sculpted on the throne, which is a good thing. Check out his boots. Everything sculpted, no mixed media. The traditional MCU suit. And this is Odin's throne. This is Infinity Saga Loki. So this is the Loki from the very first Thor movie after Thor is banished. And then Odin goes into the Odin sleep and Loki takes over. That's gonna be an area that will collect a lot of dust. But otherwise, this is pretty awesome. Very nice sculpt. It's a little heavy too. And then the last piece is gonna be Gungnir. And Gungnir is Odin's spear. It is actually a spear that is passed on to Asgardian royalty, whether it be king or queen. So it was Bor. Odin's father had it first, then Odin. Then in the movie, of course, Loki has it. And if you remember at the end, both Hela and Thor had it in Ragnarok. And a funny thing about this is it's made out of pure uru. So that explosion from the end of Thor Ragnarok would not have destroyed this weapon. And so that would mean that somewhere Gungnir is just floating around in space. It'd be cool for them to bring that back. Heimdall's sword should also be floating around in space. I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce his sword's name. But this is very awesome. A lot of good detail on it. And see the hand comes sculpted on, it just slides on. All right, let's put them together. All right, like I said, this will be a pretty easy assembly. I won't be fumbling any rocks around or anything. So of course, we're gonna start with this base. This base is actually pretty big and pretty heavy, especially for just a 10th scale base with just one little character. That's a big base. And all you have is your portrait, keys right in, and Gungnir spear. That is a little tricky. You gotta get it right in the right spot because it kind of sits up on this step. And that's it. Get that out of the way. And that is pretty awesome. I've been wanting this for a while. I thought it had sold out, and then Sideshow had it come up on sale. I couldn't pass it up, man. Had to get it. I regret selling my Odin on Throne. I'm trying to get that back. So if any of you guys have that for sale, I will take it for a decent price. But I am very happy with this. You got a lot of crevices in here where you're gonna collect some dust. You have to watch that, but otherwise, man, it is awesome. Turn that. Well, you can't turn that spear, so it's just. Yep. Oh no, it turns. Maybe just a little. Okay, cool. All right, let's see how wide it is, because like I said, it's a pretty big statue for a 10th scale. So you're looking at 11 inches wide, and with the spear, 11 inches tall, and then about 9 inches deep. So it's a pretty good size piece. I'm very happy with it though. So let's get some close-ups with it assembled. So that's gonna do it. I'm pretty happy with this. Came out great. Because of the weight, I'm gonna put it at the very bottom. I'm gonna shift some things around and put it at the very bottom of the detox because it's so heavy. I don't want to put it on a little thin sheet of glass. It's got nice weight to it. It's pretty spread out. But otherwise, man, it is awesome. I gotta find that Odin on throne. Iron Studios has never made a Thor on throne, but that would be nice too. But I do have Thor Unleashed coming sooner or later, and I'll pair him up with this guy. But otherwise, thanks for stopping by and checking out my stuff, man. You guys keep collecting, and I'll do the same. See you next time. Peace.
Two cricket thumbs up.